up, thinking these women excite me. Give it up, wishing y'all can pass me. Run it up, step in, I'm moving.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nelly from Hoopin' Life. Today, we're gonna be doing something a little different. You know, with the whole COVID-19 going on around the world right now, you know, YouTubers, content creators, you know, we're not able to create some of the content that, you know, we would like to do. You see a lot of YouTubers out there, you know, who normally go out and do, you know, content that requires you to go outdoors, like, you know, for instance, Hoopin' Life, you know, find a basketball court, hoop, sneaker review, stuff like that, you know, interact with people. Right now, a lot of places in the world, we're not able to do that. A lot of people are starting to do these reaction videos, and I had a bunch of people telling me that I should do it, and, you know, I might as well, you know, give it a shot and see what it's all about. I mean, I remember back then, me and my boy Kev, aka Brickhouse Builder, for all y'all know, real Hoopin' Life supporters know that we used to react to some of our basketball games.
Oh, no, you didn't? Oh, but I helped get the ball back.
What the heck was that? Those were a lot of fun, you know, just me and Kev just sitting side by side, just clowning on each other. So I guess now it's time to bring some of those reaction videos back. So yeah, if you guys want to see me react to a specific video, make sure to send the link to my Twitter at NellyChan with the hashtag Nelly Reacts. There I will be able to, you know, see all the videos that you guys submit and, you know, try to react to some of them. Okay, for the very first video for Nelly Reacts, I had this guy on Twitter. His name is Legend Z on Twitter. His YouTube account is Legend Z Productions. I'll leave a link in the description box down below for y'all to check him out. So basically what Legend Z did is he created a video of all my 1v1s and he accumulated all the stats, records, and a shot chart for all the games that I played, you know, on my YouTube basketball 1v1. And speaking of 1v1s, there have been a lot of crazy heat, you know, circulating around social media in regards to who's the best 1v1 YouTube basketball player. I mean, a lot of people had been telling me to, you know, react to some of those videos and give my thoughts on it. I didn't really want to get much into that. All I can say is that there's a lot of different factors in terms of whether it's 1v1 or who's the better basketball player, whether that's 5v5. A person can be really, really good at 1v1, but he may not be as good or as productive on a 5v5. All I can say is that, you know, everybody shouldn't really care about what people think about them, whether they're the best or the top 5, top 10, whatever that is, whatever rank they are. You know, I just feel like, you know, as a content creator, you just gotta keep doing what you do, focus on yourself, and just being the best that you can be. At the end of the day, as long as you knew you gave it your best, or you tried your hardest, or you're working your butt off to be the best that you could be, it really doesn't matter what ranking you are, to be honest. But a little background on myself, I've been doing YouTube for what, 4 years now. I had just started playing professional basketball within the last year, and you know, a lot of people have been counting me out, not putting me on the list because, oh, he's a pro baller or whatever. But you know, I just started playing pro basketball within the last year, and I've been making basketball YouTube videos, you know, 3 years before that. I just know I have a lot of respect for the basketball community in the YouTube realm or in social media realm. I know a lot of basketball influencers, and I have a lot of respect for everybody because, you know, they all working hard, they all grinding, they all doing their own thing. Everyone's trying to succeed, and, you know, I have a lot of respect for that. But, you know, to focus on myself, I'm curious to see what Legend Z came up with the Nelson Chan's Hoopin' Life 1v1 stats, record, and shot chart. Without further ado, let's get it popping.
Nelson Chan, also known as Hoopin' Life,
okay, he got the dreads, the pick with the dreads, and then the
he's well known for his
headband.
basketball shoe reviews and playing professionally in the ABL.
Picks
However,
tough.
he's also well
Hey,
known
shout
for
out
his
to my boy
basketball
Kenny
IRL
Chow.
challenges, especially his 1v1s.
Oh, my
he has posted a ton
boy
of them on
Jason, he was
YouTube,
quick.
so let's get straight
AJ,
into the video and start breaking down his
AJ on
game.
the top.
First,
sure,
let's talk
top
about Nelly's overall game.
Ooh,
The strongest
little
part of his
bunnies.
game is his driving and shooting. Nelly's one of the
Hey,
most
Brick
explosive
House.
players in the entire YouTube community. He's very hard to stop due to his speed and quickness. Even though
Man, to be I mean, my bad. I've been like watching the video, but I haven't really been listening. Bruh. So let's dial it back a little bit, because I just been seeing all these hoopers that I play 1v1 with, and that I even forgot that I played them before, and caught me off guard that Legend Z did his homework, you know. All right, start from right here.
And playing professionally in the ABL. However, he's also well known for his basketball IRL challenges, especially his 1v1s. He has posted a ton of them on YouTube, so let's get straight into the video and start breaking down his game. First, let's talk about Nelly's overall game. The strongest part of his game is his driving and shooting. Nelly is one of the most explosive players in the entire YouTube community. He's very hard to stop due to his speed and quickness. Even though Nelly is about 5'7", he has insane athleticism.
Shout out to Legend Z. He actually got my height right. You know, a lot of people think I'm 5'9", 5'10". Some even thought I was 5'11". I wish I was that tall, but you know, your boy was only 5'7". All right, but hey, it's all about heart over height, baby.
That's insane athleticism and can dunk as well. This leads to him being a good finisher at the rim.
Hey, my boy Kumak.
His acrobatic layups. His handles are very smooth and is the main reason why he can get to his spot so effectively on the floor. His defense is also very underrated and he takes pride of it.
Oh, for sure, man. You know, being a small guy, bringing value to a team, you got to be pesky on defense. You know, like a Pat Bev. Even Gary Payton's not small, but, you know, he takes a lot of pride in his defense. You know, players like Kobe, Jordan, you know, they got that mentality where, oh, I want to shut you down. Like Legend Z said, yes, I do take a lot of pride in my defense. And, like, I try to lock people up. You know, I put the clamps on. So let's continue watching.
Hands allow him to be really good at stealing the ball from his opponents. And his athleticism allow him to even block shots. Nelly has a very good jump shot and can shoot from pretty much anywhere on the floor.
Oh yeah, that was tough.
His first step allows him to create shots effectively.
Shout out to my guy Lee the fourth.
To blow by defenders and score with ease. The combination of his quickness and basketball IQ allow him to be pretty much an all-around player on the floor. Nelly's go-to move is his explosive drives to the basket, especially in the right side.
Strong hand, can I say? Oh yeah.
He loves his top of the key 3-pointers.
Top of the key. It's easy, light work. Oh yeah, Candy, you gotta step up, boy. Yeah.
He has a very deadly step back shot.
I think I gotta work on my step back though. Oh yeah, that one was tough on Kev.
Nelly also likes his pull-up jumpers off the dribble.
Hey, back then, my mid-range game was automatic, especially in high school. You know, that's all we worked on. My mid-range game. I pretty much only had a mid-range game until like college.
And he has a deadly crossover,
I had to,
which he uses mostly to drive to
you know,
the
extend my range to the 3-point line.
If the shot is not there, then he crosses straight out to a pull-up jumper.
Gotta lull him to sleep. Uh-oh.
His turnaround jumpers are also very good.
Oh, man, back then, all you want to do is learn from Kobe,
and he has
man.
a very deadly pump fake.
You know, Kobe, my idol.
Fall for.
Oh, yeah. First step.
His hesitation to the basket is very quick and hard to stop. And last but not least, his reverse layups are very crafty. And his combination of handles allow him to be efficient from pretty much anywhere on the floor. With that out of the way, let's talk about Nelson Chan's ARO record and stats. Over the course of his YouTube career, Nelly has played a total of 40 1v1 games. However, I'm only going to...
Damn, 40? Oh, I play 40 1v1 games? I'm sure it's because of those like 10-game stretches where I play like 2 10-game marathon of 1v1s against randoms. Actual 1v1 basketball videos, just one game, there weren't too many, but I probably should start doing them again.
To count 36 of them. Since one was against his mom, this one he played with Vibrance.
My mom,
the DC 1v1 game should not really be counted, and the one with the world's smallest camera. Out of the 36 games that I counted and researched, Nelly has a record of 31-5, with his losses coming against AJ Lepre, Kev, Lee, Jason, and Eric. His worst game stat-wise was against Lee. Even though Nelly did score 8 points, he shot 35% from the field and 22% from 3, as he shot 2 for 9 from beyond the arc.
That was
However,
tough,
as you
man.
guys know, Nelson still has a winning record and has played some good competition over the years. Out of the 36 games, he had a ton of games in the 10-game marathons and the games against subscribers that he went perfect from the field. However, in my opinion, his best game came against Kenny Shaw on March 20th of 2019. Nelly scored 10 points and shot 71% from the field and 86% from 3. As he was 6 from 7 from beyond the arc and was literally on fire the whole game.
Hey, Kenny, man, you gotta D up, man.
From the other games. Here's a picture on the screen.
The thing about Kenny, man, Kenny defense can be kind of suspect, but when he wanna try to hoop on you or try to D up, you know, he got some solid defense. But I guess, you know, he took me lightly. Kenny, we got to run that back. I know you react to some of my videos back when we play 1v1. I seen that. Those are pretty tight. But yeah, definitely we got to run it back. Let me see. What are these? Oh, okay. These are actual stats from each and every video that he's done. Hey, shout out to Legend Z, man. He did his homework for real.
The video if you want to see it. Now let's talk about Nelly's 1v1 stats. In the 14 games that I researched, Nelly attempted a total of 304 shots from the field and made 136 of them. This results in a 45 total field goal percentage, which is pretty good. This averages to him attempting 8 shots per game and making 4 of them. From 3, Nelly attempted 84 threes and made 40 of them, which results in a 48 3-point field goal percentage. This averages to him attempting 2 threes per game and making 1 of them. Just so you know that in the games that he played in basketball courts with no 3-point line, I counted all the shots as 2s no matter how deep he was. In the 10-game marathons that he played
fair.
He also barely shot 3s, so that's why his 3-point shots per game are affected. Now let's take a look at Nelly's shot chart. As you see, Nelly scores a lot of his points in the paint with his speed and athleticism. He also likes to shoot a lot of his threes from the top of the key and likes his pull-up mid-range shot, which he is very efficient at. And last but not least, Nelly isn't really efficient from the corners. However, Nelly is still efficient from pretty much anywhere else. In conclusion, Nelly averages 6 points per game and shoots 45% from the field and 48% from 3. Nelly is one of the most left-out hoopers out there, and he deserves his recognition. And that concludes the video. What do you guys think of Nelly? Make sure you guys leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more basketball content. I hope everyone has a great day. Peace out.
That was a really good video, man. Shout out to Legend Z. Like I said, he did his research, he did his homework. That was really well put out. You know, as a YouTuber or, you know, content creator, sometimes you just create the content. You know, a lot of times I film a video, I edit it, I release it. I probably only just watch it once or twice, and to see some of these videos back, man, I totally forgot I even, you know, filmed that video or even played that certain person. So that's really crazy to see some of these videos again. The shot chart thing was really crazy. I mean, let's go back to the shot chart part. I mean, a lot of the shots were taken, you know, on the top of the key, because, you know, usually when you play ones, a lot of the times when I play ones, I play king of the court rules, so everyone just starts on the top of the key. There's no rebounding and stuff. I could understand, you know, the layup stuff, you know. Yeah, I mean, the corners can be a pretty tough shot. Not a lot of people go to the corners to shoot sometimes, especially, you know, in my videos. Let's take a look at some of the comments. This is what people comment on the video. Okay, yeah, those threes are crazy as well. He's like a Westbrook with the jump shot. It's funny because a lot of people kind of compared me to Russell Westbrook in terms of our play style, especially back in the day when, you know, all I did was either pull up jumpers, especially in the mid-range. I'm kind of like explosive, you know, guard, like, you know, like Russ, can bang out here and there sometimes, you know, when I feel like it or when my knees feel like it. I got comparisons like D Rose too, but like now in today's game, I would compare myself more to a play style of a Damian Lillard, you know, more threes. Not saying that I'm anywhere close to like 10% of what Damian Lillard is, but some of the play styles and moves. 304, what are those? Oh man, the Vibrams, man. If you guys didn't see the video of the Vibrams, watch it right here, man. I made actually multiple videos of me rocking the Vibrams, so y'all better check that out. That video was crazy. Damn, 31-5, that's the best one yet. He lost to AJ LaPrey, who is a D1 hooper. Man, AJ is a bucket getter, man. Like, one of the toughest 1v1s I ever, you know, faced. Boy's jump shot is nasty. Klay Thompson, and he's so much taller than me, you know. He just has it like right here. He doesn't have to bring it down. He just has it right here, and then he just like lets it fly, man. Shout out to my guy AJ, man. Really good dude. Those stats are Flight's type of stats. I don't know, man. Flight stats probably a lot more crazier. He probably shoot like 155, 70, 89%. You know, Flight is just that good. I can't wait to hoop against Flight 1v1, but then again, like, he might just demolish me. So I may or may not, but if you guys want to see me hoop against Flight, make sure to tag him and comment down below. He about 5'6", 5'7". I could barely dunk on an 8-foot hoop. Nelly got a dunk package, man. Hey, you guys just gotta work hard, man. Like, you guys gotta put in the work, grind, work out. You know, anyone can dunk as long as you put your mind into it. Is he gonna react to this vid, or does he just play 1v1s? I just reacted to this vid. Yeah, that's a wrap for the, you know, reaction video for, you know, my 1v1 stats and record. Once again, shout out to Legend Z for putting that all together, man. That was a really dope video to, you know, watch. Check out his YouTube channel. I put the link in the description box down below. Man, yeah, your boy's gonna be starting to do these reaction videos. So like I said earlier in the video, if you guys want me to react to a certain video, make sure to send me the link to my Twitter at NellyNellChan with the hashtag NellyReacts. Man, these headphones really be clamping my ears the way I clamp people up on defense. Anyways, thank you guys, you know, for continuing to support your boy, you know, throughout everything. I know, you know, things have been rough for me and for everybody, and you know, you just got to keep a positive mind. Work on new things. If a lot of people, you guys are at home, try to work out at home, or you know, find a new hobby or find something new that you guys want to try and do. Better yourself, you know, just like the shirt. Be better every day. You know, Hoopin' Life. You guys haven't copied your merch, link in the description box down below. I don't know what y'all doing. I have a lot of dope content coming, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Like I said, once the basketball courts start opening up, it'll be game over, man. You're gonna see some fire basketball content. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys thought about, you know, the reaction video. What are some things I could improve on? What are some things I did well? You know, I'm always open for criticism. At the end of the day, thank you guys, you know, for continuing to support. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys enjoy the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also, hey, yo, give this video a thumbs up, man. The likes go a long way, so if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And until then, it's your boy Nelly Nell from Hoopin' Life. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Give it up, thinking these women excite me. Give it up, wishing y'all can pass me. Run it up, stepping, I'm moving at high speed. Yeah.